I stayed hidden inside the dingy basement for 25 hours straight. Fear had given way to exhaustion. My body ached, hunger consumed my senses, and the hot stuffiness of the place suffocated me. I was dying. But the moment I even contemplated stepping outside, the terrible growls of the Labrador made my bones chill. He was always outside, always alert, always waiting. I remember the day my wife Mary brought this dog home 5 years ago. He was so cheerful. We named him Pepe. And never in all these years had he ever misbehaved, which is why it was so shocking when he attacked me yesterday. It was a fierceness I could never even imagine he was capable of. I ran down to the basement and locked myself up. 24 hours I hid silently, but the 25th hour gave me hope. It had been a long time since I heard Happy outside. I was still afraid, but I knew that I couldn't hide in there forever. I slowly and very carefully tiptoed up the stairs. I turned the door handle and stepped outside into the empty kitchen. The dog was nowhere to be seen. I was safe. Little did I know what was waiting for me behind the door. I felt the sharp piercing in my legs, and as I fell down, I felt the same on my neck. Now, as I lie on the floor in the pool of my own blood, I feel like I have no one to blame but myself. It was I from whom Happy must have learned this sneakiness. I should never have killed Mary in front of him. I don't know who they are, where they come from, when they appeared, or why they hate us. But hate us they do, and kill us they must. The hunters. Fast. One moment you think you've caught them. The next moment they're gone, and 3 men will be on the floor, bleeding to death. Strong. I've seen them rip bodies apart with the smallest of knives, easily fending off 5 men with the smallest bits of scrap wood. Smart. They love to lay the most gruesome of traps, and revel sadistically in how quickly they can reduce a man into chunks of meat. They live to kill. And so we must kill them. Find them. It's always the smell that gives them away. The smell of meat. The smell of murder. Corner them. They are extremely dangerous, so numbers are our only hope. Pin them down. Look into their eyes if you want to see horror. Watch those hideous, twisted, human-like faces cry and scream before you bite them and turn them sane. I couldn't stop us. All I could do was stand by and watch as we killed our family, slit every single one of their throats with the hunting knife he loved so much. I wanted to warn them. I wanted to scream for them to run, but all I could do was stand by and watch, helplessly. What was I going to do? I'm only his shadow. I sat in the living room, flipping through my family's photo album. There's my wife, Darla, my kids, Stacy and Jack. We certainly are a nice-looking family. Darla's birthday is next week. I would get her a gift, but that's not something I normally do. My thoughts were interrupted by the sound of someone coming through the front door. It's Stacy. She waltzed through the living room, music blasting from her phone. Her jaw dropped when she saw me. "Dad?" she asked bewilderedly. "Hi, Princess," I smiled. She likes it when I call her that. "Why are you here?" "You know I'm normally home by now," I laughed. "She's acting strange." "When'd you get that?" she asked, staring at the leather recliner I was sitting in. "I was tired of that old thing, so I had it replaced today." "You loved that old thing," she said quietly. "Out with the old, in with the new," I shrugged. "I'll be in my room," she replied, eyeing me suspiciously. "Let's get ice cream later," I suggested. "I know vanilla is your favorite." She nodded quickly and rushed to her room. Teenagers, right? I headed to the kitchen to get water and was met with bright red letters. Scrawled on the refrigerator's calendar were the words, "Dad's business trip." According to the calendar, I wasn't supposed to be back till tomorrow. Oh my. What an unfortunate miscalculation on my part. I didn't want to have to kill Stacy just yet, especially since her replacement isn't ready. But she knows too much. If my people are going to pull off this invasion, we can't leave any loose ends.